Good afternoon. How are we all doing? I think I'm looking at that camera. Is that right? Cool. How are we all doing? It's another Monday after a long weekend for the MCA team. I'll just wait for some people to jump in and I'll get you guys to, ask some questions. We'll do a quick Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, any burning queries, send it through, right? And we'll answer them before we get straight into the one-day Isuzu D-Max draw that was live for one day only yesterday. Unless you're a member, which you got a little cheeky early access, but we'll get into that later. I'll just wait for some people to jump on and we'll send some questions through. I'll rapid fire through them. Any questions that you guys have, we'll answer them. Yeah, let's do a bit of a recap on the event yesterday because it was a massive day yesterday. For those of you that don't know, I don't know how you could have missed it because it was all over our social media and all over a bunch of other people's social media as well, is that we had a massive event at the Gold Coast, at the Carrera Stadium at the Gold Coast for our one and only Cars and Culture Gold Coast edition. So that was the one and only Gold Coast event that we're doing this year. We had a massive day yesterday. There were hundreds of cars and tens of thousands of spectators. It was insane. And it was a great day. It was an awesome day. All of our partners came out. Supercheap was there, Yokohama was there, OMF, Lended, you name it. Everyone was there. Even Milo's Adventure, that cat that goes around all the cars, Milo was there as well. There were heaps of good vibes as well. We had our first only members lounge. That was awesome. We were serving free coffee, food, event only scratch and win, where there were heaps of merch, fuel cards and cash that we gave away just for our members lounge, obviously accessible only by members. So that was awesome. It went for all day. We set it up on Saturday. It took us a full day to set it up, and it was supposed to be forecasting rain all week. But Saturday was pretty sunny when we set it up, and all day yesterday, the weather turned out perfect, right? There was like a few drops of rain for literally 30 seconds, but the rest of the day, it was bright and sunny. So we couldn't have asked for a sort of better day for the weather to be, to hold out while we run the event. So that was massive. So for those of you that came out, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Being part of the community, being part of the good vibe, and just having a good time. Everyone get together, bring their pride and joy, and just have a great time. And for those of you that's not in Gold Coast or Queensland, we are actually going to be running the Sydney Cars and Culture event next at Sydney Olympic Park. So that'll be a massive one as well. We fill up the whole Olympic Boulevard strip. If you have been there last year, been to a few of our Sydney events, you will know that event is just as big as the Gold Coast one. And then we're doing the Victoria one as well. We've got one in Perth coming up as well. And we've got two more for Queensland, one at Sandstone Point, which is in Bribie Island at Sandstone Point Hotel. So that's another massive venue. And we've got our grand sort of, what do you call it? The grandest event ever. It's the Brisbane Cars and Culture, right? Home of MCA, the Brisbane Cars and Culture at Hamilton East Street. That event is massive. Last time we had, I don't know, like 20,000 people, like no exaggeration, probably 20,000 people come through. It's massive. And this year, we're expecting it to be bigger, probably 20 or 30,000 again this year. So we'll see how we go. All right, let's answer some questions. And I know what you're thinking. Where's Jake today? Well, Jake is actually on a very deserving little break at the moment. He's on a cruise. He's in the middle of the ocean, so he'll be back tomorrow. All right, we'll have our producer read out some questions. We'll just rapid fire through them. I've only got Facebook opened up, so If any views on TikTok or YouTube, I'll answer those questions as well. All right, let's go.
All right, first question is from Rodney. Rodney says, I'm still getting worthless 100-point wins from Scratch and Win. What a waste of money.
Okay, all right. Rodney said you've won some points from Scratch and Win. I'll tell you what you can do with them, right? Because they are definitely not worthless. They actually go into your account, which you can then redeem for whatever prizes you want, right? So a lot of people, they actually accumulated heaps of points, from interacting with MCA. Obviously, not just from Scratch and Win, from logging in every single day, you get points. You get to claim points, right? From coming to an event, from interacting with us, from clicking on links that we send you, from scanning QR codes, you actually earn points with everything that you do. And how can I forget? Every time you make a purchase, you earn points. And if you're a VIP, your point actually multiplies, right? So up to 2 times multiplier if you're a VIP premium. So with all the points, you can actually redeem for heaps of prizes. So if you log into your account, click on the reward section, so you'll see the number of points that you have, and you'll see reward shop. With reward shop, you can redeem for gift cards, also not just MCA credit gift cards. You can also do Coles, Woolies, Supercheap Auto, Superior Engineering gift cards. And you can also redeem for merch. You can redeem for heaps of electronics as well. We've got like a couple of cars in the reward shop as well. If you've got enough points, you can redeem for a car. So those points, you can actually use it to redeem for whatever price that you want. So we introduced that as like an added benefit. So get involved with the MCA ecosystem, earn points and get rewarded.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things with the points is one of the most realistic benefits is that people are redeeming them for gift cards at Woolworths and Supercheap and things like that. And it's just more than anything, at least you're winning something, right? Instead of
exactly.
nothing, because previously it's been one winner per draw, but
Yep.
now it's thousands.
Yep. That's a really good point. Actually, I forgot to mention that because with Scratch and Win, like the performance one that we're doing at the moment, it's actually last week, so it's finishing in less than 7 days. We've got, I think, 70,000 or 80,000 prizes up for grab, right? You can actually see the sort of numbers on the website. It's fully transparent, the percentage sold and how many prizes and how many total entries, right? It's fully transparent. So we've got over like 70,000 prizes available to be won. Like that's never been done before in a normal draw. And that's what that's why we're introducing this new sort of engagement mechanism, for you guys, for our members. Obviously, you're still in the draws. You're still very much in every single draw that we do. If you are a VIP member, you're also in the VIP Prado draw. And I'm looking at the Prado right in front of me. You guys can't see because you're looking at me. But the Prado is right there. That's a VIP only draw. We've got the one-day Isuzu D-Max draw as well that you guys are in. And then with Scratch and Win, we can have so many other winners. And you'll probably see that in a lot of our sort of Scratch and Win posts, we actually have heaps of past winners commenting, they've won $1,000, they've won like this experience, they've won a MacBook, they've won an iPhone. Actually, if there's any Scratch and Win winners in the comment right now, I would love to hear from you guys and tell me what you've won, because that's what it's all about, creating more winners every day.
Yeah, and we know Scratch and Win isn't for everyone. It's pretty clear.
Exactly.
You guys make that clear to us. A lot of you don't like it. A lot of people do love it. So, we're definitely trying to keep up with all of the draws. We have a few good questions here, actually.
All right, cool. Let's fire through them.
Okay, so someone has said, let me find the question, let me find the name, because this guy is switched on.
All right. We got some good questions.
It's about a TRX. When is the TRX coming?
Oh, really good question. Now, we've been like planning this build for a little while now. We actually weren't gonna reveal it as soon as like right now, but I think all I can say now is that we're planning something like really exciting, right? Yeah, just stay tuned. Like I don't want to give out too much because it's gonna be heaps coming, and you guys know it's not gonna be a stock TRX, right? We've done a few in the past, we've put wheels and tires and stuff on it. We're gonna go the extra mile this time, so keep an eye out because we'll be posting some organic content to sort of show you guys like snippets of what we're working on. So keep an eye out.
I think a lot of times they miss out on how much goes into some of these builds, so we're going to try and share that.
Yeah.
And just to confirm, the TRX is not going to be in Scratch and Win.
No, that one's not going to be scratch and win. So obviously, some people like scratch and win. I don't know if do we have any winners in the comments? Last time we had heaps of winners in the comments. So yeah, let us know if you've played scratch and win and you've won a prize. Let us know, right?
We do. Lots of winners in the comments.
We've got exactly like scratch and win's all about like just more winners. You know, like the VIP one. If you're a VIP member, you get VIP scratch and win into the current prize pool, which is $250,000, $250,000 prize pool, just up for grabs. And we are actually paying out winners every single day, right? So VIP winners are winning $1,000 every single day. And obviously performance as well. We've had the V8 Paddock Club, the Bathurst 1000 Paddock Club that's been won by someone, I think, over the weekend. So that's an awesome experience down at Bathurst for 2 people. We've had the GC 500 one as well. We've had heaps of MacBook winners and electronic winners. We still have the 2 cars up for grab, the Audi RS3 and the AMG A45S. So the 2 big major prizes are still up for grab because that one is actually not as popular as we thought, as you know, I thought you guys would like, because that one's only 15% sold, which you guys can actually see. That's the other transparent bit. It's fully transparent, fully live. You guys can see exactly what prizes have been won and what's still available. So now I'm hoping that before we finish it up, before we finish up the scratch and win performance this week, more prizes get won, you know? So get in on it. It's the best chance you guys have at the moment.
We had a question from one of our guys today here at
Cool.
the MCA team who wanted to know if you guys want more frequent draws or bigger, more expensive draws.
That's a great question. Obviously, we're doing the D-Max here today, which is a 1-day, just super short draw. But do you guys want to see shorter draws, like 1 day? Maybe more frequent, you know, every single week, every single weekend, we have a 1 day? Or do you guys want to see longer draws, right? Like the TRX or the Land Cruiser and the Caravan that we did a few weeks ago, but those obviously run for a bit longer, right? They run for a few weeks rather than 1 day. Let us know what you guys prefer, right? Because we can obviously do more 1-day draws, or we can just do a couple or a few bigger four-wheel drive package, bigger sort of even Euro, like RS6. We did a RS6, we did a RS7, we did a RSQ8. We did, what else did we do? We did heaps of AMGs as well. Let us know what you guys want to see, right? Whether you prefer the shorter draws, 1 day, pump it out, you guys get more chances to win, or you prefer something like the TRX that we run over 2 or 3 weeks. Let us know.
Someone said, do we have any more built Land Cruisers coming up?
Oh, any more built Land Cruisers? I'm looking at one right now, so yes, we do.
Yeah, we will reveal that one soon.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the draw. Obviously, keep firing questions through, right? And I'll answer them at the end. But I'll just quickly run through what we're doing here today, and we'll get on with the draw. I know everyone's like so excited. I'm so excited. I'm keen to find out who takes home this built Isuzu D-Max. And let us know what you think of the D-Max as well. I'm keen to hear some opinion. Anyway, so first prize today is going to be the Isuzu D-Max, brand spanking new. You're going to be the first owner if you win it, or $45,000, cold hard cash, straight into your bank account, no questions asked. So yeah, so that's first prize. Second prize is going to be $2,000 cash straight into your account. Third prize, $1,000 cash straight into your account, right? So we changed second and third prize up because you guys wanted to win cash, which I think everybody can use, especially with what's going on, you know, with a bit of a living crisis at the moment. So that's happening. We're going to be doing the draw in the order of first, second, and third, and we're going to be drawing using the safe draw system, right? So this one is fully government approved, electronic drawing system. And the best part is you guys still get entry numbers for every single one of your entries, right? And I believe we are probably the only company left, right, amongst the sort of everybody else that still issue entry numbers for every single entry numbers that you guys get, just for full transparency. And the best part is when you're in the account page, you can actually go to the verify your entries tab to verify those entry numbers and make sure that you are actually in the draw. Nobody else can say that. So we're pretty proud to be as transparent as we possibly can, and obviously safe draw gives us this system to make sure that the system cannot be tampered with, and it's fully government approved and it's fully auditable as well. So yeah, so I'm going to be pushing this button when we're ready, and the electronic system is going to do the draw, spit out a name, and we will call the winner on live stream together and try to catch his or her reaction. Cool, are we ready? Any final questions before we hit the big green button?
No, look, I think it's important. We see you guys' comments. Obviously, you want more draws, so that's something that we'll definitely work on doing.
Yes.
I'm interested to know, though, before we hit this button, what would you guys take, cash or the car?
Let us know.
Let us know as we hit it.
Yep,
And, I
take
think
the...
we can get into it.
Yeah, are you going to take the car or 45 grand? Let's find out who the winner is. Are we ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Moment of truth. Whew, I'm excited. This part always gets me, hey? Let's see. All right, we are spinning.
Looks like a lot of people want the car.
A lot of people want the car, great. That's what we want to hear. We want to give you guys like more practical cars that you can take and use and abuse, because it's a four-wheel drive.
Okay, cash
Cool.
is catching up. A few people want cash now.
We've got the numbers here. First number is 9, 8, 5, 5 again, the letter D, and the number 4. Okay. Just to confirm, the winner is John Walsh from WA. What a lucky bugger, John. So 9855D4. Okay, let me punch in the number into my iPad here, which will give me John's phone number so I can give him a call. So bear with me for 1 second. Make sure I type in the right number there, 9855D4. Awesome. John Walsh, I've got your number on my screen right here, and I'm going to give you a call.
I think that's 2 Western Australia winners back to back.
Yeah, I think the last winner
The Hilux
was
last week.
the one-day Hilux, wasn't it? The one-day Hilux winner was also from WA, and he took the car. So the Hilux is on its way to WA. Let's see what John's going to take. All right, John sounds like a four-wheel drive guy, so let's see. 0404, oh, bloody hell, I shouldn't be reading out the numbers. That was close. All right, I got the correct number. I just double-checked. Let me walk in front of the camera so you guys can see me and hear me. I've got John's number right in front of me. I'm going to give him a call right now. I'm going to put on speaker so you guys can hear as well. John. John's like a four-wheel drive guy for sure. John Walsh.
People in WA love four-wheel drives.
Walsh as well. What a legendary last name.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
I'm going to call him again. We're going to try 3 times, I reckon. Yeah, Walsh. John Walsh. Can't get any more Aussie than that.
I think it's Welsh.
Huh?
I think it's Welsh.
Welsh. Sorry, Welsh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Still, come on, that's like the most Aussie name. Surely he's going to love a four-wheel drive.
Yeah, hit him one more time. I think they're probably still at work over there, aren't they?
Yeah, WA is like bloody 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. 2 hours behind or something. Depending if it's like daylight
Your
saving.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The
I'll-
person you're
I'll leave a
trying to
message.
reach is not available.
I'll leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
John, it's Tom from Motor Culture. Give me a call back because you're going to want to answer this call. All right. I'm going to send him a quick text as well and say, hey, John, Tom from Motor Culture, you will want to take this call. So funny. I'll do a little sunglasses emoji. I'll show you guys. And just cover up his number. so I don't show you his number accidentally.
Yeah, we can see that.
There we go. All right, I just texted John. Hopefully he calls me back. I'm gonna leave my phone on, I'm gonna take it off silent so I can hear it when he calls me back. All right, hopefully John calls us back so that we can have a fun little chat with him. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna be doing second and third prize, hopefully while we wait for John's phone call. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Any questions before I do the second prize?
No, let's do it.
Cool, I'll keep an eye on the phone as well. But for now, second prize and third prize, we're gonna be drawing it together. $2,000 for the second prize and $1,000 for the third prize. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see whose second and third prizes are. There we go. We've got Charles from New South Wales. Second prize, 2,000 bucks. Congrats, mate. And we've got Richard from Victoria on third prize. New South Wales and Victoria and WA. Look at that. All over Australia, we're changing lives. So yeah, so there you go, guys. Another one done, another life changed. Still waiting for John. I still got nothing on John. I'm gonna give him one more call. He's actually got. It was showing up as blue bubbles. That means he's got an iPhone. I'm gonna call him and then I'm gonna try to FaceTime him. See if he picks up my FaceTime. I'll do the call first. Come on, John.
Call has been forwarded to.
All right, I'm gonna FaceTime him, eh?
Yeah, if you guys have any questions
I'm
while
gonna
we try and
FaceTime
get a
him.
hold of John, send them through.
I'm gonna wipe my camera. Surely, come on, John. It's not looking good. I think we're out of luck, guys, in terms of getting John on the phone today, right now. Oh, no, it says unavailable. Oh well, I'm gonna keep my phone on just in case. Just to answer you guys' question, I'm sure there's a lot of you in the comments saying redraw. I would love to, but unfortunately, the competition contest rules stipulates that we have to set aside 90 days for the winner, in this case John, to come forward and claim the prize. We'll be reaching out to John every day. We'll call him every day. We'll email him every day. We will do everything we can to try to get in touch with John. So he's got 90 days to claim the prize. And we've actually never had anyone not call us back within the 90-day period. I think the longest we've had is like 2 weeks. So yeah, so we'll wait for John to call us, and I'll give you guys an update as soon as we hear back on if John's gonna take the car or 45 grand. And if he does take the cash, let us know what you guys want us to do with the car, whether you want us to bring it back or you want to see something new. But as some of you may already know, we are building some cars in the background, so we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up. Let's answer some other questions. I'm gonna bring up the live stream as well. But do we have any questions from the producer while I bring this up?
I'll have a scroll and I'll see what
Let's
we have.
see. Guys, any questions, send it through. Again, appreciate all of you guys for jumping on, all your support as well. We obviously can't do all of this without you guys. Jake will be back tomorrow, so you'll see his lovely face from next week. Yes, next week, because we're going to be jumping onto the live stream to do the second chance draw for the Scratch and Win, which is $10,000. And if you haven't tried it, it's the last week of Scratch and Win. We still got 2 major prizes, the 2 major cars still up for grab. You can win them instantly. So if you haven't tried it, go try it. I've got some quick questions. Are you doing the Springs this year? Springs 4x4 event. We haven't got any plans to do the Springs this year, but we've got heaps of other events and we hope to see you there. We've got a Gold Coast one. The Gold Coast one just done. We've got a Brisbane one, got a Sandstone Point one. in Queensland. So we've got 2 more Queensland one coming. So hope to see you there. Corey, random cash prizes, great suggestion. Look, we're already doing heaps of cash prizes, obviously for the VIP Scratch and Win. If you are a VIP, you get up to, I believe, six free Scratch and Win every single week. So that's 24 a month for your monthly membership. If you're a VIP Premium, you get 24 scratches to win $250,000 cash prize pool. That one's pretty insane, but we will probably do more of those, Scratch and Win just on live stream. We did one for the Easter where we just jumped on. We just told you guys, if you're a VIP member, send us a DM with your number and we'll call you randomly. I think we called like 15 or 20 people for Easter to give away like $100 or $50 just for a bit of fun. So we might do more of that. Has the boat been built yet? We're working on it. We've got a bit of a different situation with the boat. So the boat that we originally had, it's been delayed. So we're just working on some other builds in the background to sort of replace that. So yeah, keep an eye out. We would love to bring another boat and caravans and more of that 4x4 package back. Bring it back if it takes the cash, Peter said. I assume the D-Max, bring it back. It's a beauty, awesome. Guys, we'll continue to do more and more of these 4x4 draws, obviously. And Aaron said we want more draws. We're here. Obviously, the Scratch and Win isn't to replace the draws. They're just more of a engagement mechanism, just a different way for more customers and more of our members to sort of engage with us. Like the Scratch and Win, the VIP Scratch and Win. Instead of waiting for the draw to happen, log into your account, every single week and win some cash. More weekly draws. I hear you, Peter. Any questions from your end?
That's everything.
I haven't got a call back from Peter, so I don't think we'll get him right now. But thank you guys for tuning in. When Peter does call me back, I will give you guys an update to let you know what option he's going to take, the car or the cash. But for now, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. And Jake will be back next week, and I'll see you guys then. See you then.